Kone moves his way around Di Maria, back from Osorio. Kone fires it in, Olavashi couldn't control. Johnson in bump. Vito almost let the other have it. Liam Miller now wide. Miller for Johnston. Gets there. Otamendi defending. Resets for Miller. Back in for Kone. Osorio. Kone once more. Trying to slip that through for Ahmed. It might have been a handball in there, but a foul first. Canada's been is furious as Di Maria went down. Well, it's filled in. It was late arriving. It is New York traffic on a Tuesday night, but 80,000 are here.
And so the foul comes before the handball from Di Maria, but the foul came first. I was wondering when we were going to get changes from Argentina, and it seems now. And it comes off the back of a little bit of pressure from Canada building, and I don't think Scaloni would have liked what he had seen there, and his team getting pinned back and dumping the ball out and defending again. So triple sub. On the way.
As we say, how many of these substitutes late on would be starters?
Yep.
For so many other nations at this tournament, including the top scorer at the Copa America, Lautaro Martinez, who replaces the goal scorer of the opener tonight, Julian Alvarez. Are you surprised, though, that they're leaving Messi out, a guy 2 weeks removed from an injury that clearly had him limited in the quarterfinal?
Not really. Look, I mean, maybe, but I'm sure that's a conversation normally with Lionel Scaloni and Lionel Messi about, can you go 90? How do you feel? And he went 90 off the back of missing a game and maybe being doubtful. So, oh boy, there we go. That's not what you want to do against this Argentina team. Just pure frustration there. Kone just kicking the ball. Back of DePaul, who's been taking some lumps the last couple of minutes here. Jesse Marsh is coming over, talking a little bit of something to him. Now DePaul's looking over at him. He doesn't like what he's saying. He's telling him, you're chirping. They're not showing it on the screen right now, but no need for that either from Jesse Marsh when you're down 2-0. And I think it also just speaks to the pure frustration of this Canadian team throughout this game. And DePaul's done this a couple of times. Look, he's done it. He does a good job getting his body in the way. He goes down, wins the foul, and then here you go. Look, boom, kick the ball right into his back. Clear yellow card.
Are the Canadians frustrated, do you think, at Argentina, at the referee, or at themselves?
Yes.
Not the night that Jesse Marsh was hoping for. He does get a lovely parting gift for his first major tournament in charge of Canada.
DePaul's coming right over to him right now. Look, bottom right of your screen. DePaul is coming over, having a couple of words with Jesse Marsh. Now the fourth official stepping in between them.
And Martinez will go. Oh, it hit the sky cam. You don't see that every day. So 10 minutes to go. For Argentina to add a third and make it look good on the scoreboard, or for Canada maybe, just maybe, to do what the Dutch did, do what the French did at the World Cup, and cause some chaos late from a 2-0 hole. Winner going to Miami for the final on Sunday. The loser still has a game to play. The third-place playoff. Offside flag comes up, which is interesting. Claudio Urrutia, normally assistant referees have been told to hold that flag.
Unless it was clear. It felt like that was pretty clearly offside. It was he was starting to run, and he was like, you know what, that one's way offside. I'm going to throw the flag up.
Oh boy, Cornelius badly mishits that one. Tomorrow night, you're at Columbia in Charlotte. Third place playoff is in Charlotte on Saturday. And the final Sunday in Miami. So the teams in the Final Four know they'll have a game on the weekend as well. They're hoping it's the one on Sunday in South Florida. Lautaro Martinez, first touch since coming on. Top scorer of the tournament with the 4 goals. Laren able to hold it up in the traffic. Ali Ahmed now. Paul shadowing him. In for Osorio. Kone. Chouanier for Liam Miller. Johnston all the way wide. They come back inside.
We're seeing the usual defensive shape for Argentina at the end of the game. Back 5.
Ahmed can get a cross off. Trips over the ball. Being hounded now. Needs some help. Trying to knock that off of Romero for a throw, and it's cleared. And Cornelius, another missed touch, is able to clean it up for Crepeau. What do you think Argentina would have learned from, as we said, blowing 2-goal leads twice at the World Cup? How do they approach these moments differently now?
Well, I think you saw a lot of Lionel Scaloni yelling to his team, even just in those last couple of moments. Get up the field, get up the field. Don't sit deep. Don't invite the pressure from Canada, which is going to come because they want to try to find a goal and get back into this game. A bit of the pressure there coming. But that's why they switch to the back 5. They still have to find moments to release and find Lautaro Martinez. Gonzalez can push up on the left-hand side when they do win that ball back. But you don't want to just settle back deep and allow Canada to cross and put pressure on, even though there's only 8 minutes plus probably a bigger stoppage number coming here. But that's why even in these moments, they're trying to squeeze up the field and force Canada into some turnovers.
They're able to out-muscle Exequiel Palacios to win that ball back.
But getting that second goal was huge. That goal from Messi gives you that 2-goal cushion. And it's not just the one like you saw against Ecuador, and then they find a way to drag the game to penalties, which is where it would go if this game was tied after the end of regulation.
And they're behind Osorio. He's able to flick it along for Ahmed. Jesse Marsh waving his arms, urging players to get forward. Miller driving inside. Osorio able to turn with it. Osorio wide for Ahmed. Back for Miller. Miller crossing back post. Laren couldn't do anything with that.
You got to give him a chance there. At the back post, at a height that he can attack it, because Kyle Laren was posted up on Lisandro Martinez there, and he got himself into a good spot. Miller has a lot of time to deliver this ball, just floats it too high, and then it's drifting away. He's trying to reach for it. Ends up making a bit of contact with Martinez at the end, but look how he's got his hands on him. He's got the forearm up, throwing him off balance. Just great defending, especially huge height advantage there for Kyle Laren.
Take their time now, Argentina. Push the bodies up, and you see the flag in the side of Emiliano Martinez's head. It is, in fact, Independence Day in Argentina, July 9th. Marking the date in 1816. They declared independence from Spain. So some patriotism from Argentina's goalkeeper, who looks set for a third final in 3 tournaments as their starting goalkeeper. Lautaro Martinez commits that foul on Chouanier with 5 minutes to go. Yeah, declaring independence from the nation that's in the Euro final on Sunday. So. Common theme of these South American nations. That's why their Continental Cup competition is called the Copa Libertadores, the Cup of the Liberators from Spanish rule in the 19th century. DePaul wants to send this long, and Laren sliding through as Messi was making the run furthest forward.
Well, they're doing exactly what they want to do and how they finish off a game. They're disrupting Canada's play, making fouls when they need to, slowing the game down, playing out of pressure, now in possession, knocking the ball around. Some tired Canadian bodies out there now just chasing shadows, trying to get back in possession. It's a risky field.
Liam Miller's going to pick it up. Miller has Laren, takes it himself, puts it up in the stands.
That sums up Canada's night, really, where you feel it might open up. Here comes an opportunity. Here's some space. Here comes a shot, just lacking that quality, which you would expect. Look, this is the best team in the world, Argentina. And this is a Canadian team that finds themselves in a Copa America semifinal. They've only scored 2 goals, though, in this tournament to get to this point. Get by Venezuela on penalty kicks. But it's clear they just don't have the depth, first of all, to compete with a team like this in Argentina. They had to play a near-perfect game. Jesse Marsch said that. You could see that on the field as well. In the moments where they needed the quality, they just didn't have it tonight.
Mitchell lumps it forward. Couldn't get a pass to Lisandro Martinez. In the middle again. Osorio, oh boy, big bump there with Molina. Donovan Osorio is down. Referee letting Ali Ahmed play on. He gets around the challenge of Molina. DePaul stuffs it. And now DePaul trying to turn the corner. Chouanier slides through and needs to figure out where that ball is. Osorio back to his feet. Kone taken off it. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez had that blocked by Liam Miller. Now Canada's really chasing with whatever they have left in the tank on a very warm, humid night. Messi, Cornelius just held his ground.
He's going to get a yellow card for Molina, and he should. That was a pretty nasty, resemble a check into the boards here. As Osorio released that ball, he just laid one on him.
Is that our quote of hockey references for the night? That's 3 in total.
Is that 3? Okay, yeah. I missed your second one.
Well, Molina not one of the players at risk of suspension for the final. The yellow card accumulation. And a reminder, Sunday on Fox, it is the summer's major soccer tournaments coming to a close. Begin the day in Berlin, the Euro final at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Followed by the Copa America final from Miami, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Live on Fox. Looks set for, we know Spain for sure, Argentina barring something crazy. Will it be the Dutch or the English in Berlin? Will it be Colombia or Uruguay in Miami? And we'll find that out tomorrow with another day-night doubleheader. Again, it's a giveaway. Kyle Laren hands it off. Oliver Shane kicks, save Martinez. And it falls kindly into his hands. And he will celebrate his second save of the entire night. His 9th of the tournament.
Just a bad turnover in the end. And no need to invite that pressure and even potentially crack the door open for Canada here. They've kept them far away from their goal. And Martinez, look at that. It takes that little backspin because it comes off the bottom of his leg here. As he was going down to the right, he was anticipating that's where the ball was going to go.
I mean, how easily that comes underneath his leg and skips through. When you think about the Messi goal, the little touch and it comes off Crépeau's face instead of being saved. It's these little tiny moments that have such an outsized effect. Ali Ahmed might have just nutmegged Lionel Messi. We'll find out on the replay. 30 seconds plus stoppage time to go. Ismail Kone carrying forward. Is there a last-ditch effort from Canada? Long switch to Ahmed. Ahmed trying to find the space. Molina on a yellow card, cuts it back.
He just glances it too far past the post. My goodness, that would have been a wild finish had that one gone in. Fine margins again. Larin lets it go. Aloje has a long time to look at it coming across. He does the right thing. You see him try to redirect it down into the ground and stay over the top of it and give it a chance.
Well, our stopwatch in the booth suggests it should have been more than 4 minutes. The stopwatch on Canada's bench suggests it should have been more than 4 minutes. At this point, they're just kind of smiling and laughing and rolling their eyes.
Yeah,
but it is 4 added minutes we'll play.
Molina earlier, boom. Shoulder right into Osorio's chest. That's what got him the yellow card.
So 3 minutes still to go. Canada in need of 2 goals. Else the party will start, and it won't stop until Sunday night in Miami. To be fair, the party's been going on since 2.5 weeks ago in Atlanta. Paul, whether he's onside or not, offside, flag comes up. Let's start with Canada. As you said, they scored 2 goals. They had opponents sent off in 2 of their matches. They should have had Moise Bombito sent off in 1 of their matches. There's the Cornelius. Look, to try to take away any sour grapes from us U.S. fans, but like, what do we make of Canada's COPA?
Well, look, Canada